Welcome back, everybody, to Money Mania. We're playing for $500.
And this is an N31. N31. N31.
N34. N34. N34.
We have gotten so many nice letters. We're going to try to get as many on the air as possible.
M14. 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 Has that not been one of the most fun things about this job?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we come in early just so we can read through the letters.
Y61. Y61. Y61.
You know what we've got to try to do tonight, Joanna? Completely clear the entire cupboard of Money Mania party packs. We've got to give away as many as possible.
E55. 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 I think that's a good idea.
I do, too. You know, so many people have gone to so much time and trouble.
017. 017. 017.
To write us, send us things, and let us know how they feel about the show. I had a phone call from a lady.
024. 024. 024. Shiva took the time to call? Wow.
Charlotte Black.
That's
who
neat.
is an avid Money Mania fan, along with her little, shouldn't say little, her 11th grade niece, Jeannie.
Y74. Y74. Y74.
They called just to say how much they love the show and how much they appreciated us doing all the little silly things we do, and they're from Tunnel Hill, Georgia. Thank you very much for being with us. We really appreciate it, and we'll send them out a party pack.
That's right. We are going to be back with more Money Mania in just a second. We've got $500 in the cash jackpot. Don't go away. We'll be back before you know it.
What you're about to see is a program that completely revolutionized weight control. Thousands of men and women learned how to lose weight quickly and permanently with the techniques taught by Dr. Shad Helmstetter and his positive self-talk for weight loss course. Now, for the first time, this incredible method will be made available to even thousands more with a special edition at an unbelievably low price. Now, everyone can afford to own the finest weight loss system ever devised. We'll have more on that later. Right now, it's time to discover the secrets and break through to weight loss.
Are your attempts to lose weight a constant frustration? How many diets have you tried that don't work? Have you ever lost unwanted pounds only to gain them back? Stay tuned now and learn the new technique that is making losing weight and keeping it off easy and permanent, as developed by psychologist Dr. Shad Helmstetter. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your hostess for Breakthrough, motion picture and television star, Miss Joanne Flew.
Hello, and welcome to Breakthrough to Weight Loss. It's my privilege to introduce someone many of you already know. He's the man who is helping all America take it off and keep it off. If you've ever had a problem with weight, being on a diet that didn't work, snacking between meals, hitting a weight barrier, and not being able to break through, or not being able to keep the weight off after you've lost it, and if you've ever had a problem with weight, this is the man who has finally come up with a solution that works. It's something called self-talk for weight loss. Please help me welcome Dr. Shad Helmstetter. I've never been a place where someone got such a wonderful welcome, Shad. Is this all your family and relatives out here?
I certainly hope not.
People are talking all across America that this self-talk is helping them take the weight off and keep it off. What is self-talk and how does it work?
Well, self-talk is a way of reprogramming old negative self-talk that we learned from the cradle all the way on up, reprogramming it into a way that allows our unconscious minds, our subconscious mind, or our personal computer to take us in the right direction instead of keeping us going in the wrong direction. Self-talk is a new way to talk to yourself, and you learn it just by listening to tapes and automatically reprogramming yourself every day just by listening.
Just as simple as that?
It's that simple.
Well, do you know, we were talking about the negative programming that all of us have grown up with. Does the same type of negative programming influence your weight loss also?
The kind of programming that all of us grew up with, the average individual has heard no or what you cannot do literally tens of thousands of times, 148,000 times by the time you're 18 years old.
Really?
You've been taught what you cannot do. So it teaches us unconsciously, this negative programming, to think the worst first and the best last. So we automatically think things like, no matter what I do, I can't seem to lose weight, or I'm overweight, or this diet will never work. And as a result, it doesn't. It can work for a while, but your old programming takes over because it runs the ship. It flies your plane. And the old programming says, no, you've convinced yourself that you have a weight problem, and your subconscious says to you, I'm going to make sure that you get that weight problem back again.
Well, it sounds very complicated to how to reprogram yourself. And how does the self-talk reprogram you to think this way?
Well, it sounds complicated, and in fact it was until we started using cassettes to self-talk. The subconscious mind simply accepts anything you tell it, if you tell it often enough and strongly enough. Well, you can't just say one day, I suddenly weigh the right weight. You have to literally reprogram yourself. And the way you do that is to hear new positive things about yourself and hear them over and over and over. So your subconscious, by hearing the self-talk for weight loss, sees a brand new picture of you, the way you really want to be, the way you wanted to be in the first place. It sees that new picture and it begins to make you act in a way so that you become that new person. It literally changes what you do and how you do it. That was taking a fork and putting some food on it. It changes that.
Well, now that is going to scare some people because they're going to think, uh-oh, this sounds like self-hypnosis. Is it anything like that?
No, it's not. Self-talk is not hypnosis. With self-talk, you're completely awake and aware of all of the positive new programming that you're giving yourself. So it's safe. It's safe to use, for instance, while you're driving. And I think the real key, Joanne, is that all of our other weight loss programs that we've worked at for so many years, putting weight on and taking it off, we've had to work and work, and it gets very difficult to do, and it gets very frustrating, so we stop. I know if I were to ask the audience, how many Monday morning dieters are there here? How many Monday morning dieters are there here? See, that people say, I'm going to go back on my diet Monday morning, and it's so they don't stay at it. And if you can just push a button in a cassette player, listen to the tape, and have it go to work without you even thinking about it, that makes it possible for it to work for a long period of time. And that makes weight loss more permanent instead of temporary.
Would you like to lose weight and keep it off? Thousands of individuals are now using Shad Helmstedter's Self-Talk for Weight Loss program to reach and maintain the weight they want. And now you can, too. In this limited TV offer, you can now receive the special Get Started Now edition at an unbelievably low price. Thousands of the complete set of powerful Self-Talk for Weight Loss cassettes are still being sold at the regular price of just $295. But if you act now, you can order this special starter edition for just $99. That's right, just $99 for the best of Self-Talk for Weight Loss cassettes. Here's what you get. 6 of the most requested Self-Talk for Weight Loss cassette programs, including the daily weight loss tape, Getting Started and Staying With It, Believing in Incredible You, Controlling Between Meal Snacks, Sitting Down to Eat, and the Self-Talk tape that helps you reach and keep the weight you want, entitled Keeping It Off. And there's more. You also receive an easy-to-use daily action plan tailored just for you to help you set and reach your weight loss goals. Plus, you also receive a personal set of individual self-talk cards you can use anywhere, anytime you need them. And a set of weekly progress guides to help you plan and track your weight loss success. This special limited edition Get Started Now Self-Talk for Weight Loss program includes a special selection of the most vital and important self-talk cassettes you need, personally selected and recorded by Dr. Shad Helmstetter to help you reach and maintain your weight loss goals faster and easier than ever before. If you order now, you can take advantage of this important, life-changing, limited edition offer for just $99. And it comes with a 100% money-back guarantee. Keep it for 10 days. If you're not totally satisfied, return it for a full refund. Now you have nothing to lose but the weight you want to lose. Order now. Get your special limited edition of Self-Talk for weight loss. This offer may be withdrawn at any time. Order now. Dial toll-free 1-800-445-4500. That's 1-800-445-4500. Use your MasterCard, Visa, or American Express. Sorry, no CODs. Call toll-free 1-800-445-4500 or send check or money order to Weight Loss, P.O. Box 26857, Phoenix, Arizona 85068.
Manuel Garcet, $13,700,000. Max Harrell, $516,000. Lavelle Carter, $606,000. These people and hundreds more have won lotteries thanks to the strategies found in Gail Howard's Lottery Busters program. Featured is a special report by Gail Howard, State Lotteries, how to get in it, how to win it. You'll get this special report on foreign lotteries. Thousands are played each year, and you can enter and win them. An issue of Lottery Advantage, featuring winning strategies and proven handicapping systems, and Gail Howard's Canadian Lottery Advantage, used by 4 first-prize jackpot winners, plus a complimentary 6-month subscription to Gail Howard's Lottery Busters newsletter. This winning advantage is yours for only $39 and comes with a 100% money-back guarantee. Call 1-800-453-1212 now. Use your credit card or send a check or money order for $39 plus $2 shipping to Lottery Busters. Post Office Box 26009, Phoenix, Arizona 85068.
Welcome back, everybody. We are playing for $500 right now on Money Mania. Keep a close eye on the count.
M4, M4, M4.
Speaking of the count, we'd like to welcome aboard our great director, Callum Down, who's in the control booth with us this morning.
Mrs. Count is here, too.
Is she back there keeping an eye on the count? When I say keep an eye on the count, that's exactly what I mean. Mrs. Count comes along and keeps an eye on him.
Should we call her Mrs. Count or Countess?
I guess she would be the Countess. Yeah. The
That
Countess.
sounds nice, doesn't it?
I tell you, I keep looking over there at Snap's shoes. Snap Zoom has on real interesting. He doesn't even look like himself. We'll have to try to show off this man's wardrobe a little bit later on. We'd like for you to meet some of the crew members, if we have a chance today, that have worked so hard to put Money Mania on the air. And we have an E56. E56, right there, a big E56.
So we're going for Tampa again, huh?
Oh, yeah, Tampa, Florida.
Okay.
Go out, try
You
it.
say so.
And we've gotten a real nice card from a viewer and a friend of Money Mania from, are you ready for this? Maine. Kitty, it looks like Flattery or Flannery. Kitty, thank you very much for dropping us the postcard. And you know, we did use Maine one time.
We have used
Yes.
Maine. Sure have.
We tried, and Kitty, we wanted you to win so badly. We gave it a shot. Who knows? Maybe Kitty will be lucky and she'll win tonight.
Yeah. Why not? We have had literally cards and letters from all over the country.
Oh, it's great. We put them in our scrapbooks, and and of course we try to respond as many as possible. We really do. But the best way for us to respond is right here when we're talking to one another in your living room. And again, we sincerely want to thank you so much for your overwhelming response. Has been nice, hasn't it? 028. 028. And 028.
Boy, we are giving out those party packs tonight, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to try
to read as many as
clear
possible.
the shelf. And what we don't give away, Tony and Sherry will give away. You get the entire bunch of us tonight, folks. We're all doing 2-hour shifts, so everybody will have a chance to come on the air and say goodbye.
This is kind of odd, isn't it? Just the 2 hours instead of 3.
Yeah, that means we get to go back and eat an hour early.
Yeah.
Of course, you've seen what Tomaine has prepared for us back there.
I'm a little leary.
Yeah.
We'll show you what we're talking about just a little bit later. We'll have to bring some out.
Has the crew had, have any of you guys had?
You had it yet?
A couple people back there have had it. And
Did you actually eat it?
he likes it?
Great.
Okay, autofocus
He said it was
likes
great.
it. Yeah. Yeah, of course. The man back there with the giant-sized bromo says he loves it. And M10. M10, Money Mania 10. M10. Taking a break, are we?
I believe so.
Well, we know what to do in that case. Oh, we want to remind everybody to take it extremely easy on the highways, right, Joanna?
This is New Year's Eve. In fact, I'll be on the road.
Well, that's what I was talking about. Not so much that it was New Year's Eve, but the fact that Joanna is going to be on the road again, and I love to remind everybody to take it easy. And if you see this black streak going cross country, if you just kind of, or maybe just hear the sucking of air or the squealing of tires, just honk your horn twice. You know it's Joanna heading toward Arkansas.
I'll wave.
Yeah. You're going to take it nice and easy, right?
I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it.
Going home to see the folks?
Yes, going home to see the family for the holiday.
What's your outdoor record for getting from Nashville to Arkansas?
I think about 6.5 hours.
6.5 hours.
Yeah.
It took me 7.5 to go to Ohio, and it took you 6.5 to go double the distance?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. Oh, Parnelli. Okay, well, listen, we're going to take a short time out from the game, and, of course, when we do that, you know what we're about to do. Tell you about some great bargains, and I would advise you to take advantage of them because this is the last shot you're going to have to take advantage of these bargains. Now, what you're looking at now is a really good deal. We are offering 5 institutional-grade cleaners direct from Eric's Laboratories at an incredibly low price. These are the same quality chemicals used in schools, hospitals, and other institutions all over the country, and you can order them this morning here on Money Mania for only $24.95.
Compare that to the $55 price you'd pay if you bought each one individually in a store. We're not making you pay for fancy labels, expensive advertising campaigns, and middleman markups. You're paying for only what you get. 5 of the most powerful cleaners currently on the market. Quality this good isn't available in stores.
Now, let's check out exactly what you are going to get. First of all, we have the Airx 101, which is a specially formulated no-film detergent for multi-purpose cleaning and odor control. 32 fluid ounces of this amazing liquid is enough to mix over 20 gallons of powerful cleaner for your home, shop, or your office. Now, along with faster, easier cleaning, Airx 101 delivers the extra bonus of Aeroside odor counteractant. That means it deodorizes as it cleans. Plus, it comes in a patented container with a convenient, easy-to-use, controlled portion dispenser. Here's my favorite part right now. You unloosen the cap, and you just give it a little bit of a squeeze, glop, 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 and that magic juice just comes up the specially designed container and right into this little dispenser, and it is what? Automatically measured, and it's easy.
No spills, no waste. If Terry can do it, believe me, guys, you can do it too. Airx 101 is well worth $24.95 by itself. But remember now, you'll also get 4 other fantastic products for this one low price. You get this restaurant-grade oven and grill cleaner. It's for fast and easy removal of unsightly grease, baked-on food, and cooking stains. You get 24 fluid ounces of oven and grill cleaner in a rugged, unbreakable bottle. And with the handy trigger sprayer, the oven and grill cleaner will last as long as 3 ordinary aerosols, if not longer.
You're also going to get the Airx 60, a super strength foul odor eliminator. It's a versatile water-soluble odor counteractant in a highly concentrated form, and it's strong enough to counteract the foulest of odors, from sickness to cigarette smoke and just about everything else you can imagine. Since Airx 60 is a non-staining, it can also be applied directly to carpets, bath mats, dirty linens, and just about anything else.
But wait, that's not all. You get Airx 77, which is an all-purpose bathroom cleaner that cleans without acids that irritate skin and damage surfaces, so it can be used safely on toilet seats, tile, chrome, aluminum, glass, and other surfaces that need disinfecting. It won't harm carpets or clothing either. You get 1 full quart of Airx 77, and since it's concentrated, it'll last much longer than ordinary bathroom cleaners.
Airx 77 is registered for use in hospitals by the Environmental Protection Agency. Plus, you are going to get Airx 89, a powerful aerosol disinfectant cleaner and odor counteractant. It's made especially for use in institutional, industrial, and commercial buildings. It disinfects hard surfaces as it cleans, but unlike ordinary sprays that kills only household germs, Airx 89 is effective against a broad spectrum of disease-causing organisms. And like other Airx products, Airx 89 features Aeroside to neutralize odors that are already in the room.
You get Airx 101, the amazing disinfectant and deodorizer, plus 4 other high-quality Airx chemical cleaners, all for just $24.95. You'd pay at least $55 for all these items individually, and since they're institutional and industrial grade, you won't be able to find them in any retail store. So call toll-free 1-800-453-1214 and charge item number A52 to your Visa, your American Express, or your MasterCard.
To order by personal check, don't call the 800 number, but instead mail your check plus a $3 shipping and handling fee to Money Mania, P.O. Box 26857, Phoenix, Arizona 85068.
We always do that. M5. M5. That's an M5.
So how do you feel about the upcoming vacation and what all of you've got planned?
Well, let's see. I'm planning a trip to Atlanta. I'm going to do a little traveling.
And you're going to come visit me in California.
I'm coming to California.
We're going to go to Disneyland.
Yes.
And you're going to ride Space Mountain with me, right?
No.
You know what I'm going to do? This will be fun. I'm going to take a video or film camera, and I'm going to shoot you and Molly and I as we roam around Southern California. And when we come back from Money Mania, we can roll some inserts in.
Now that would be fun.
I think that'll be a hoot. I can't wait to see this girl on Space Mountain.
You better get a good pair of earplugs, too.
This girl has the loudest pitch squeal you had ever want to hear.
It's just
I mean, when she gets excited, this squeal comes out, and dogs for 3 counties over will start to bark. You have got one high-pitched note there, darling. Here we have an E46. An E46. Again, that's an E46.
I've never been to California, as you know, so I'm looking forward to it. In fact, I think I might even make a detour in Phoenix and see the big computer and our folks who are out there working.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Did you see the picture a little bit earlier?
Yeah, I sure did. That's great. I've always wondered what our friends in Phoenix look like, and now we know how you doing, Phoenix, and the big computer out there. As a matter of fact, I hope we have a chance to get to it sometime during the show. One of our viewers sent in his rendering of what the computer looked like.
Really? I don't think I've seen that. Y68. 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 You've been holding out on me then.
No, we got a bunch of new mailing today.
Oh, did we? Okay,
yeah.
I didn't see some
Yeah,
of
we have had so many things. And I got a beautiful brochure on Alaska from one of our friends who
I've heard
watches
that it's
us.
a beautiful state.
I would love to spend some time in Alaska.
Did you just hear that? This guy wants to go to the coldest state in the Union, and he's got on long johns in Nashville, Tennessee, and it's 50 degrees. M8. M8. M8.
So I'll find a friendly little Eskimo to help keep me warm. You know, we'll just kind of snuggle up in a muckaluck and...
right, build a little igloo.
Build a little igloo.
Sure.
Anyway, this letter is from Butch. I hope it's either Benny or Barry, and he's from Nome, Alaska. And he says, I'm sending you some info on Nome, Alaska. Maybe I'll hear you talk about Alaska sometime. Right now, we're talking about
Alaska.
He said he started playing the game when it began, and can't read that line. I hope you like what I sent you all. Have fun and a nice Christmas. Have fun with the walrus. We haven't gotten the walrus. Maybe that's in the front office. Gee, I didn't even see that. A walrus. Ooh, I'm looking forward to that. A real one.
Would be funny, wouldn't it? M7. M7. M7.
Gee, we'll have to go find the walrus. It must have gotten separated with the letter.
I want to see that brochure later.
I'll show it to you after a bit. It's got some great information on Alaska. Beautiful pictures. Yeah, that would be fun. You know what else would be? Are we doing one of? No, we're doing. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. We want to remind everybody. Boy, those short naps are great, aren't they, Miss Q? I just doze off and. We'd like to remind you all know this is the last game of Money Mania right here, right now on the 31st. And that's what we're doing. We are playing the last game of this series right now, even as we speak.
Then we're going to be taking a little vacation from the game. But stay tuned to this time period because we're going to have plenty of entertaining programming and more information about Money Mania coming your way.
Now, you can also find out about Money Mania's return to cable television by checking Parade Magazine and, of course, Good Old TV Guide.
So from all of us here at Money Mania, happy New Year!
And a very best wish for a brand new year, and have a safe new year.
N40, N40, N40. In other words, don't be on Interstate 40 West anytime today or tonight.
I don't know about you, kiddo.
I'm really not that bad. I'm really not.
Crew, let me just say, is she that bad? 300 heads, all nodding in agreement. Even the director, count him down, didn't believe me until he saw you in the parking lot that one time. We were standing outside. This was great. He and I were just chatting.
I was running late to work. You know how that is.
We were just chatting, and all of a sudden we heard tires squealing all the way from the guard shack, and all we saw was this black streak of a car pull into going over speed bumps. I mean, literally levitating over speed bumps and pulling into a parking space at about 30 miles an hour. And the count just looked at me and he said, "Terry, I'll never doubt your word again."
Oh,
we have a winner.
We have a winner.
We have a winner.
I guess we'll just leave that right.
Hang in there.
There.
Well,
okay.
Now, let me explain how that works. It takes X number of seconds for the computer in Phoenix to register all of the winning card combinations. And apparently, just as that last ball came out, that last card combination came up on the computer. So the last number we drew was actually the last number in the game. And so some lucky viewer out there has a chance to win $500. And they've got exactly 10 minutes to give us a call, and we'll verify all of the information.
So get on the phone, give us a call. We would like to go out with a couple of winners for this last series of games. Give us a call. We're going to be waiting on a winner, but while we sit here and wait, and we want you to watch something else on Penny Stock News. We'll be back in just a second. We're keeping our fingers crossed for maybe somebody in Tampa this morning.
Oh, I hope so. Wouldn't that be nice?
Welcome to Money, Money, Money. Today, our special guest is Mr. Jerry Winger. Jerry is the publisher of a very fine publication, Penny Stock News. Jerry, thank you for joining us today.
Nice being here, Cal.
How did you get involved in penny stocks and become the publisher of a publicly held company, a very successful publicly held company called Penny Stock News?
Well, actually, in 1979, 1980, I was buying big board stocks, but I could only afford 20 shares or 50 shares of a particular New York Stock Exchange stock, and my stockbroker, who is bullish on America, and of course, as you know, the market is doing phenomenally well today, recommended that I buy a stock at $2.50, and he told me it was going to double, and the greed got to me, and I bought the stock, only to find out about 4 or 5 weeks later the stock had gone under $1 to about 87 cents. I was very upset with the whole deal because I put a lot of money into that particular company, and he didn't know what the company did, nor did he know how to get a hold of the company. So I did some research at the library, the public library, and found out where the company was located, called the company up, got a tape recording that they weren't in, they were out in the fields drilling for oil, and please call back, and that went on and on and on. I then went to the Security and Exchange Commission library in Washington, D.C., where I looked up the company and found out that the insiders of the company, the president, the officers of the company, were selling securities, shares of their stock, and hyping it so they can get it at a good price, and then getting guys like me to buy at the high price.
So the very same time that you were buying, they were selling.
They were selling, correct. So I thought that was an injustice, and I was wondering, when I went to the head librarian, I said, how does someone in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, or L.A. find out about this thing, or, you know, anywhere in the country, Minnesota? And he says, well, they really can't. And then I told him, I said, you know, you're looking at the next Ralph Nader of the financial community in these low-price stocks. So I started a newspaper for stocks from 1 penny a share, and that's what a penny stock is, or it used to be prior to 1980. A stock used to be from 1 penny to 99 cents. And when I wrote about stocks that were selling for 50 cents or a quarter or 75 cents, I found they went to $5 and they went to $3. And I said, geez, in order to continue to follow these stocks, I have to rename this whole industry. And I said, now a penny stock is any stock selling for under $5 a share.
All right, and that became publicly accepted.
That became publicly, right. Wall Street, which is the mecca, in my opinion, of the financial community, which is also encompasses the penny stock market, has picked up on it. So now penny stock is any stock selling for under $5 a share.
And I'm a subscriber to your penny stock news and have been for some time. And one of the best things I like is you show people exactly who it is that is selling stock and those that intend to sell in all the stocks that are $5 and less.
Right. That's public information, and we collate it on a bi-weekly basis and print it so that people will know what officers or what insiders who own it at a very inexpensive price are now selling the stock. So it gives you the opportunity to also sell with them.
Now, this comes out once every 2 weeks?
It comes out once every 2 weeks, yes.
Okay. So people can be updated on exactly what's happening, and it all started from your feeling that you had not been given the information you were entitled to.
In fact, it all started from the basement of my home with $150. And as you know, we've come a long way, and our sales are well in 7 figures right now.
Now, Jerry, I have developed 10 steps that I recommend people follow because I have studied the penny stock market and think I have some feel for it. And right now, I would like to go to some tips for the people, 10 tips. And I want you to jump in and make comments anywhere along the line because those out there that are viewing, I want them to understand. So here you go with some tips as far as buying penny stock news. Number one, I think you should focus on new issues. The safest way that I have found to buy stocks is in the new issue market. Number two, I recommend you subscribe to the penny stock news. This is the Bible of the penny stock market. It's what I follow. Number three, I want you to review the buy recommendations. Now, let me give you a feel for what I mean. I want you to request a prospectus on all self-underwritings, all buy recommendations, and companies that you feel could be hot new issues. Because as you read over all of the companies that are getting ready to go public, you're going to get a feel for the various aspects. Then, once you get a prospectus, I want you to request a prospectus. I want you to read it carefully and underline key points. Number six, I want you to work on paper initially. You're going to look at selected issues and just pretend that you bought it, and then Jerry's publication will show you what they did, how much they went up, how much they went down. All right, let's go to number 7. My philosophy is I like to buy and sell in the first 30 days. Now, the reason I like to buy and sell in the first 30 days is that's where we make the most profit. Now, sometimes you're better off to do what we have in number 10, and that is when the stock doubles, sell half of the stock, get your original money back, and then let your investment ride because now you've had a free ride. A couple of other tips are take delivery of your certificates if you're going to be holding them. And number 9, look for the new trends. What are some of the new trends that are out there taking place in the marketplace? Now, let me give you an example of what happens here. You'll see right here, every single issue, they have new issue ratings. They're going to list all of the new issues. You do this each and every time.
We do that we take the new issues that are coming out within the next week or two, and we tell you basically who management is, what experience management has, how much ownership management has in the company, and what they're willing to give to the public. We tell you what the industry trend is, if it looks like an industry for the future, or if it's really an old industry that we feel won't take off. We look at dilution, again, how much the public is getting, and we just look at the investment banker, how successful has the investment banker in putting the stock into the hands of the public and supporting the issue after it's come public. And these things are very important, and how big the deal is to an investor. We give you all the problems, all the disclosures, and we do a thorough research on this. And as you know, we've been pretty accurate and successful in doing this. If you follow the rules of even selling half your position and then you ride on a free ride, and don't get greedy. You know, bulls and bears are always winners. People who are greedy will always lose.
Would you spend $39 to take advantage of one of America's best-kept investment secrets? For just $39, you can discover the amazing profit potential of penny stocks. Every day there are thousands of stocks selling for less than $5 per share, which have the potential to bring you fantastic returns for a very small investment. This is the Penny Stock News. There's no publication in the world like it. President and publisher Jerry Wenger is regarded as the leading authority on penny stocks in the nation, and his unique bi-weekly newspaper can help you spot promising companies before they make big headlines and while their shares are still penny stocks. The staff of editors and analysts of Penny Stock News are constantly studying the financial statements and SEC filings of little-known companies, searching for investment opportunities which offer maximum growth potential with a minimum of risk. As a Penny Stock News subscriber, you'll receive such valuable information as timely reports on low-priced stocks, in-depth profiles of emerging companies, specialized coverage of developing industries, insider trading, a complete list of stock purchases and sales made by company officials, more than 2,000 penny stock quotes, a complete listing of new penny stock issues, and much more. As an extra bonus, you'll get an important telephone hotline number for buy recommendations and new issues ratings the evening Penny Stock News goes to press. No other investment lets you get in on the ground floor of emerging companies like penny stocks, and no other publication covers these investments like Penny Stock News. Order now. The regular yearly subscription is $50, but now through this special TV offer, you'll get the bi-weekly Penny Stock News for just $39 plus $2 shipping and handling. Call toll-free 1-800-453-1212. That's 1-800-453-1212. Use your MasterCard, Visa, or American Express, or send check or money order to Penny Stock News, Post Office Box 47060, Phoenix, Arizona 85068.
Welcome back, everybody. It's a $500 game. We're waiting on a winner. We've got our fingers crossed. We hope we're going to have one. We've got a winner. All right, we've got one.
Got a winner.
Like
Terrific.
That. Well, who do we have on the Money Mania line? Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Terry.
What's your name?
Cheryl Bush.
Cheryl, where are you calling us from?
Hayes, Virginia.
Hayes, Virginia.
Virginia was a DS 2 days ago.
We got close.
We got close.
Cheryl, you've won $500. How do you feel about it, Cheryl?
I feel sick.
Are you so excited you can't talk? Is that what it is?
That's what it is.
Well, I tell you, we've got our ace camera hawk on your state right now, and we're putting a pin in that Money Mania map just for you. We finally found another use for Mark.
Oh, he's going to be operating camera.
Cheryl, have you been playing the game long?
Yes, since October.
October? Well, see, persistence pays off.
Oh, yeah, it does.
It looks like from the Virginia map, there's several Virginia winners that we've had. So you're joining several from your home state.
You're in good company.
Yeah.
So are you going to use that money to have a fun New Year's party or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a good New Year's.
Well, good.
What a way to start out a new year.
Absolutely. We're glad to have you on the winner's line, and we hope that you'll play the game with us again when we pick up after the first of the year. Hang on to that card, okay?
Okay.
It's a lucky one. You could be another winner again sometime. Let's give her a nice big hand, everybody.
Congratulations, Cheryl.
Cheryl Bush.
Bye-bye.
I know how she feels. You know, sometimes you get so excited, you just can't.
You can't talk.
You can't
You're
talk.
Almost
You just,
sick.
I don't know what to say.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, $500 is
Terry,
a good way to start out
is
a
that
new
what
year.
happened to you when you went to your senior prom? Were you almost sick with excitement?
She got all the money. That's good. She got the whole. What are you talking about?
Well, I got something in the mail from a cousin of yours, a picture of Terry when
oh my
he went to
gosh.
the senior prom.
Oh.
Isn't that great?
Oh.
And get this.
Hasn't changed an
Do you know
inch.
how many times this guy has talked about me being dateless and having such a boring life? Well, would you believe I got a letter from his cousin who says...
My cousin, by the way, my cousin, her nose grows every time she tells a story. Do you know
Who
that? She's related to
says
Pinocchio. We
he
really
had
don't
to
have
go-
time for this.
He had to go to the prom with his cousin, Sherry. She also says that he got stuck in the sewer, and the fire department had to get him out. How did that happen?
I was chasing a lost dog, and I got into one of those... That's why I didn't have a date for the prom. I was crawling through the... And I got stuck, and they had to shut off all of the water supplies to all of the neighboring homes, and the fire department had to dig out a big piece of linkage and get me out. It was embarrassing. Yeah. Not, however, as embarrassing as the information about the prom. Thank you, Kim. I will get back at you sometime, somehow, some way.
She says that your mom's...
There's more. Good.
She says that... Your mom says that you were not an angel when you were a little boy.
What little boys are? I mean, I was helpful.
And she says when he was 3 or 4 years old, he clipped all his hair off, and he got a spanking for it. It was the only one he ever got because he was a very spoiled little boy.
That's because they took me out of the refrigerator only once a week.
Oh, she says, I love Terry very much, and I'm very proud of him. She says, he is an old man to me.
I knew something else had to be
But
covered.
I used to write to him when I was 5 years old, and
Old
now
man.
I'm 27.
Ooh!
She says, Terry is okay in my book, and it's from his baby cousin, Kim.
Well, baby cousin
Thank you,
Kim, let me tell you.
I will remember this and cherish this forever.
Really appreciate your taking the time to write Joanna. You'll never know how much. Hey, I want you to look at this. Is that not a good-looking crew standing around? We've got our special action camera in action tonight, so we can show everybody off behind the scenes and in front of the scenes. And of course, we're going to have Sherry and Tony coming up in the final couple of hours. We've got one more hour to go. That means we're going to kick off another jackpot and a brand new game right after this short time out. Don't you dare go away. My cousin Kim, hey?
Your cousin Kim.
This is the Penny Stock News. There's no publication in the world like it. President and publisher Jerry Wenger is regarded as the leading authority on penny stocks in the nation. As a Penny Stock News subscriber, you'll receive such valuable information as timely reports on low-priced stocks, in-depth profiles of emerging companies, more than 2,000 penny stock quotes, and much more. As an extra bonus, you'll get an important telephone hotline number for buy recommendations and new issues ratings the evening Penny Stock News goes to press. No other investment lets you get in on the ground floor of emerging companies like penny stocks, and no other publication covers these investments like Penny Stock News. Order now. The regular yearly subscription is $50, but now through this special TV offer, you'll get the bi-weekly Penny Stock News for just $39 plus $2 shipping and handling. Call toll-free 1-800-453-1212. Use your MasterCard, Visa, or American Express, or send check or money order to Penny Stock News, Post Office Box 47060, Phoenix, Arizona 85068.
Is tonight the night you win $500, $1,000, $5,000, or even $10,000? Tonight could be your lucky night on... Live from Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee, it's time to play Money Mania, the nation's only live TV game show that you play every night at this time, right in your home, and where the winner is determined instantly. Now, get out your game card and get ready to play and win, because for the next 6 hours, we're gonna play Money Mania.
Welcome back, everybody. And Joanne, I just want to ask you, did you have a real good time with that letter from my cousin? I mean, you really enjoyed that, didn't you?
I savored every moment, I must admit.
Because I'm about to have some fun right now myself. Guess what we are going to do? Yes, as the cue cards are turned over, it's time for the thing you've been avoiding for 3 weeks. It's the dreaded, the long-awaited, the world has been waiting for this one, the Money Mania
You said we were
wrap.
going to wait till the end of the hour.
I lied to you. Now, oh no, look who we've got on camera one. We could be in an awful lot of trouble. I tell you what, we're gonna need a little help with the crew here, okay? Ladies and gents, a little rock and rap. Let's go. Get down. One time. Joanna front and center. Ready with me. Anna ready. And a 1, 2, and a 1, 2, 3. If you want to win, then listen to me, Jim, cause this is a rap that ain't no dive. We come to you completely live. Close. Joanna and me both agree that you should visit our money tree. To win with us, ain't no fuss. Get our card, it'll be all right. All you do is stay up all night. And M1 here.
And E2 there.
And soon you'll develop the Money Mania stare. When it's all done, there's still more money to be won. So check out Rita.
Get on the mark.
Cause always ready, Sherry and Tony are on the scene to give away the rest of our green. Get on down, you know what I mean. Money Mania's a bad machine. Yeah! We got to get that thing fixed. I want to tell you, she has been avoiding that. Every time we start to do it or rehearse, she changes the subject. You did real good. Okay.
I'm glad it's over. I'm so glad
For putting up with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play for $500 right now. That was fun.
He tricked me.
You better believe it. Here we have first number up in a brand new game. This is an E58. An E58, and I want to tell you, Mark is on camera 1. So.
And doing a fine job.
Well, let's not stretch the point.
017. 017. 017.
Oh, gosh.
Woo, I'll tell you. N42. 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 Boy, that gets our blood pumping in the morning, doesn't it?
That was fun.
M6. M6. M6.
Now, I know what you were planning. I know it deep in the back of my mind. You were going to find a way to get out of that. You were going to stall.
You betcha.
N44. N44, that's a big N44. So I got together with our great illustrious producer in a panic, and our illustrious director counting down.
029. 029. 029.
I said, why don't we just surprise Joanna at the top? And they said, rock and roll, go for it.
N34. 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 Yes, I can't wait to have a chat with Ina Penny when we get off the air. E57. E57. E57.
Once again, we're playing for $500, and I guess that's going to be the way it'll go throughout the morning.
N38. N38. N38.
We'll keep playing for $500 jackpots, and of course, if we don't have a winner, it'll grow by $500 and accumulate through the end of the morning.
E53. 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 That was fun, okay? I admit it. It was
After
fun.
all of that, you finally admit it was a good time.
Yeah.
M5. M5. Money Mania 5.
M7. M7. M7.
Okay, keep a real close eye on your counts. Cover up those Money Mania cards. Don't mark on them. They're still good, gang.
M14. M14. M14.
Well, your brother's gone home, right?
My brother went home yesterday.
Did he have a good time?
Oh, he had a great time. Y69. 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 I'm sure he went home with lots of stories about Money Mania and the crew and Nashville. N41. N41. N41.
Now, the last time I saw your brother, he was over on the side of the set, finding out that Tennessee body warmer blanket does work for two. He and Molly Pancake were testing out the products. Kind of a consumer report thing we do here on the show. Yeah.
Y70. 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 He can use it for a college term paper or something.
You know what I'd love to do if we have a chance? I'd love to get Molly out here and see if she can teach us how to do that thing with the hand.
We'll have to do that.
The Three Stooges routine.
We can do that.
We've been silly enough this morning. That'll fit right in. Okay, we're taking a short time out from the game, and right now we'd like to direct your attention to our next item that we are offering this morning, and it is so unusual that it's sure to appeal to your mischievous side, and I think they picked the perfect time to put this on. It's a set of 6 ceramic figurines fashioned in a comical pose, and they're sure to make you chuckle and smile.
Each figurine features a brightly painted character and a clever caption that fits him perfectly. Each one has an individual personality, and you'll probably be able to notice a resemblance between the figurines and some of your close friends.
The set includes figurines entitled You've Got an Ear for Music, featuring a witty old man with a timely radio for an ear. And we have Men Are Beasts, featuring a cross-eyed, horned brute, and of course You Never Take Me Seriously, featuring a pathetic-looking kind of guy in a Sully Mitz mask suit, which I think he got from our friend over there on camera 4, Snap Zoom. And this should be yours right here.
Oh, the bearded convict sitting on
the one. Got to tell the name
I'm
of it.
Just a Prisoner of Love. That's the one that features a bearded convict sitting on a ball and a chain. Love is Where You Find It, featuring a man bent over looking at a letter. It's on the tip of my tongue. features a man holding his long pink tongue in his hand.
This silly set is perfect for adding a humorous touch to your den or your family room, or you can divide the set and give each one individually as gifts. If you bought each figurine separately in a gift shop, these little guys would cost you about $35 or more. But we are offering them to you this morning at a drastically reduced price of only $24.95.
All you need to do to order the 6-piece comic figurine set right now is call our toll-free number, 1-800-453-1214, and ask the operator to charge item number A54 to your Visa, American Express, or your MasterCard.
Or, of course, you can send a check or a money order for $24.95, and please include a $3 shipping and handling fee, too. Money Mania, P.O. Box 26857, Phoenix, Arizona, and the zip code there is 85068.
Don't forget to ask for item number A54 when you send your order. The 6-piece comic figurine set, a $35 retail item for the low price of only $24.95.
Cute little characters, aren't they?
Okay, which one reminds me of you of me, did you say?
Oh.
I'm just a prisoner of love, is that
Yeah,
it?
just a prisoner of love.
Is it this one?
You know, he looks just like a guy I worked with back in San Diego.
That's what you told me.
He is the executive producer of PM Magazine at KFMB. Looks just like him.
I'll bet you guys at home, too, can think of somebody for each of these figurines that it reminds you of. I know I can.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, Love is Where You Find It. That's cute. They're all great.
This one should be
cute
us
guys.
looking at the scales.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a great little memento and something kind of cute to put on your shelf or in your den. And like I said, you can give them away individually as gifts. I'm sure you can find some cute little personal saying or something that goes along with it that would fit your lifestyle on an individual basis. Give us a call. We'd like to send them to you. If you would like to order by personal check, do not call that 800 number. That's just for credit card orders. Instead, mail a check or a money order plus a $3 shipping and handling fee to the address that's right there on the screen, Money Mania, P.O. Box 26857 in Phoenix. 85068 is the zip code there. $500. That's what we're heading for.
You know it's going to take me a couple of weeks to get over this, to get over the rap.
Oh, you've just been dreading that?
I have. He knows I have. 019. 019. 019. We put off practicing until the very last minute.
We have not put off practicing. One of us
Well, you
has
didn't
put off
encourage me to practice. M4. M4. M4.
I did everything but lock the dressing room door behind you. It was more fun watching you find excuses on not to do the dance steps.
N39. N39. N39.
Than it was to actually write the rap routine. Anyway, we hope you like it. We love to have fun here on Money Mania and give away money. That's what we're all about.
025. 025. 025.
What? Don't ask. Don't ask.
030. 030. 030.
Will somebody explain it to Mark?
023. 023. 023. Oh, it is just too crazy around here this morning.
Oh, we got a cute little something for the pooch.
N32. N32. N32.
Maybe we can get it on the air later. It's a cute little button that goes on one of his hats.
M1. M1. M1.
And it was sent to the pooch by Mary. I wish you could see this. Mary Levins.
You don't want to see.
You don't want to see that.
Y74. Y74. Y74.
Oh, Mary Levins, who sent us that cute little button for the pooch, is from, looks like Pamperino. I can't read it. In Florida.
E54. 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 Probably close to Tampa, no doubt.
Guess what? It is Tampa. It's just got that
really?
It's got that real fancy, I'll be darned.
E52. E52. E52.
Mary, you've made my morning. Thank you so much. I've been wanting to hear from somebody from Tampa.
That's nice. E50. E50. E50.
I'm looking at the little button she sent for the pooch, and it reads, "It's hard to be humble when you're as great as I am. He will wear it with pride and dignity."
M2. M2. M2.
Oh, boy. Once again, we're playing for $500.
027. 027. 027. What are you going to do the next couple of days?
Trying to get used to a normal sleeping pattern.
E59. E59. E59.
Oh, you know what we want to do before we have to say goodbye on our shift is
What's that?
show off our chef's main course for tonight.
That's right. Y61. Y61. Y61.
For those of our friends that are watching this morning that are gourmet viewers, they will really appreciate what Old Tomaine has cooked up for us today. He is full of surprises, and so are we. One of the surprises is coming up right now. It's a surprise if you would like to find a way to get rid of wrinkles and unwanted lines, even if it's only for a few hours. Vicki LaMotta has the secret, and if you watch this tape, you can find out how it's done.
I'm really fortunate to have the opportunity to introduce you to a truly unique individual. Now, I'm sure you've seen him on television. He's Mr. Hal Morris, and he must spend at least 16 hours a day trying to find more ways to help people like you and me save and make money. Now, through the years, he has shown people how to get rich with penny stocks, how to travel throughout the world on a shoestring, and how to own real estate free and clear for only $10 and much, much more. Now, Hal, I understand that you've got some new and exclusive things to tell us about that you have to offer for the viewers of Money Mania.
Well, the people here at Money Mania asked me if I would go around and find some unique products that would be made available to your viewers at prices that are unlike anything else, and products that aren't available anywhere else. So I began a search, and what I looked for are ads and claims that people made that I originally questioned. For example, let me give you a picture here. Maybe the viewers at home can take a good look at this, and I'd like for you to look on the monitor and tell me exactly how old you think that young lady is.
I would guess her to be around 30 to 35, real good looking 30 to 35.
Right. Okay, would you believe she's almost 60 years old?
Oh, come on, you're kidding.
57 years old.
57 years old?
That is Vicki LaMotta. Did you see the movie Raging Bull about Jake LaMotta, the boxer?
Yes, I did.
This is Vicki LaMotta, and she claims that she has something called the 90-second facelift, a wonder product that can take wrinkles away. You know, everybody wants to look younger and be thinner and get richer, but looking younger is something that, quite frankly, I questioned whether or not you could really do it. You know how people have the lines around the eyes, etc.? I'd like to have you look at a tape. If they can roll a tape for us, I'd like to have you take a look at women of different ages and exactly what happened for them. Now, look at the before and after for this particular lady. You see the side to the left and then the side to the right? In less than 2 minutes, 90 seconds, do you see the wrinkles on the one side and the other side? And you just put it on. You just put it on in a few seconds, and it'll last for 6 to 8 hours. So when you're going to go out in the evening, now this is not a permanent facelift. You know, it's just going to last for the evening, but you can take it with you in a bottle. Now here's a lady, 46 years old. Here's the first one you saw, 69 years old. Here's the lady, 45. In each of them, you see the amazing difference that it made. And all of that was in less than 90 seconds.
Less than 90 seconds. But again, it does last, you say, for up to 4 to 6 hours.
6 to 8 hours.
6 to 8 hours, even longer.
Right, and it comes just like this. And people are paying up to $75 to buy things in the stores. And this has been developed, and we're going to have a special offer for all of your viewers in a little while that is going to be incredible. But this is the wonder product right here. It's called Wonderlift B25. And Vicki LaMotta Cosmetics. They've been in business since 1979.
Well, what I like about this that intrigues me is the fact that, first of all, the claim is not that it is a miracle worker, but it is a 6 to 8 hour uplift for your face, so to speak, so that when you want to feel your best, when you feel you look your best, you feel your best. Your self-esteem rises, you feel better, you carry yourself better, and you feel like when you get to that important dinner party or function that all eyes are on you.
You have special dates and special evenings when you really want to look special.
But Hal, there are some of us, and people even younger than myself, that really are fortunate. We don't have a problem about wrinkles right now. I mean, why would we be interested in this? I mean, or is there a preventive measure that we could be taking?
Okay. Vicki also came up with something called Night Secret for you to slow down the process. Part of it is a system that you use, and she's developed a system for people that, first of all, they use this once the wrinkles are there. But if you're going to be having the wrinkles and you want to help prevent them, then you use Night Secret each and every night before you go to bed. And this is also an amazing product that she also recommends that once a week you use the Hydra Mask. And this is a complete system that you use. The way the Hydra Mask works is it's a moisturizing facial. And you open this up and you put this on and then you peel it off. Have you ever used anything like this?
Not quite like that. I've used some other masks, but nothing that looked that moisture content-wise, you know.
That is one of the important keys I have found, and I'm not an expert in this field.
Can men and women both use this?
Absolutely. Matter of fact, there's a famous entertainer, a gentleman who is a famous singer, that when I was doing the research on this, he was working on purchasing this right here because he never performs without it. He buys a year's supply in advance.
Well, let's quickly also show that everybody that orders this kit will also receive this in addition, right? The Aqua Mask?
That's right. You're all set for Halloween.
I'm telling you, this may look fun, but let me tell you, it feels great. It has a very soothing, cooling effect. This is fun. You put it in the refrigerator and it's ready to go in 5 minutes. Are you wondering how much all of this cost? You think it'll break the bank? Hal, it's only $39.95 plus $3 shipping and handling. I didn't even agree to do this interview with you until I found out this was legitimate.
Amazing, isn't it?
$39.95 plus $3 shipping and handling. And all you have to do to try this out is use a major credit card and call toll-free 1-800-358-5858. That's 1-800-358-5858. Now, you can also order by check. Make your check payable to Facelift, Post Office Box 9067, Phoenix, Arizona 85068. Again, the Vicky LaMotta skincare system, the facelift, 90-second facelift, only $39.95 plus $3 shipping and handling. If you use a major credit card, call toll-free 1-800-358-5858, or you can order by check, make the check payable to Facelift, and send it to Post Office Box 9067, Phoenix, Arizona 85068.
Full money-back guarantee. If for any reason they're not happy, they can get their money back.
This special Money Mania offer includes Wonderlift B25, the 90-second facelift. Instant tissue tightener, lasts 6 hours, eliminates fine age lines on mouth, eyes, forehead, and neck. Plus, to help prevent wrinkles, it's Night Secret, the nighttime skin hydration formula with roll-on dispenser to pinpoint just the right amount. You also get the Hydra Mask, the weekly peel-off mask facial to deep cleanse, moisturize, liven skin tones, and promote the growth of a young, new layer of facial skin. And as an extra bonus, you receive the Vicky LaMotta Beauty Mask to beautify eyes, reduce swelling, and help eliminate dark circles. Place in refrigerator to cool, and it works in 5 minutes. All this for just $39.95 plus $3 shipping and handling. Order now for a more beautiful you. Use your credit card and call toll-free 1-800-358-5858. That's 1-800-358-5858. Call now 1-800-358-5858. Or send check or money order to Facelift, Post Office Box 9067, Phoenix, Arizona 85068. Order now.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to Money Mania. Beat me fair and square.
I did.
Stuck me, too.
I know, I'm sorry. Why 62? Why 62? Why 62?
You know, those things can be considered lethal weapons.
I know. I need a trim job. N33. N33. N33.
Well, we're waiting on one of the major studios in Hollywood to call now and sign us up for the next musical.
M15. 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 Well, personally, I'm not expecting a call from the Rockettes.
Boy, I'd like that. Whoa. Y67. Y67. Once again, that's a big Y67 for everybody out there.
Y64. Y64. Y64.
I'd like to remind everybody that Sherry and Tony are going to be closing out the Money Mania show this morning. They'll be up in about 35 minutes.
M9. M9. M9.
The natives are getting restless tonight, I tell you. Oh, Snap, I love your shoes.
Why 73? Why 73? Why 73? They're great, aren't they?
Yeah, we got to get a look at that. That can start a fad in California overnight. I tell you, this guy knows how to dress. He is a Sharpie.
I like the glasses, too.
020. 020. Check it out. That's an
020. We're playing for $500 this game. Got another little letter you want to read?
Oh, we'll just hang on to it until we have a
Okay.
chance to read it. Right now, we're going to take another time out.
To Bobby Singer's Guide to Gaming. Watch this, and you will know how to be a better gambler. How about that?
I'd like to introduce you to a good friend of mine that I'm sure you probably feel like is a friend of yours after all of his thousands of appearances on television with his How to Win at Blackjack. He's Bobby Singer, considered the world's greatest authority on gambling. Now, Bobby, I understand that you have actually been barred from all the major casinos in the world.
They have no sense of humor. I was really very fortunate, Rita, and I started winning a great deal of money as early as 1962-63 in the casino world. By the time 1975 came around, I found myself getting barred from the casinos, and by 78, 79, I virtually had been barred from everywhere. But it was a great career, it really, really was, and I was very fortunate. I won a great deal of money being a very skillful player in the casinos.
So basically, then, the reason you were barred is because you had developed such an extremely successful record at Blackjack. You won too much.
I don't feel I won too much. I enjoyed winning. But the casinos are really very beatable, and the average individual walking into a casino is unaware of that. They're intimidated. They walk in and they don't understand a thing about the games at all, so they're really afraid to ask questions. They sit down, and because of the intimidating factor, they just virtually give all of their money to the casino. In fact, to top it all off, Rita, they decide at home how much they're going to lose before they ever even get there. It's very sad. It doesn't have to be.
And it really shouldn't be, because a lot of people save up a lot of money, their hard-earned dollars, to go have a good time at a resort area or the key areas like Las Vegas or Atlantic City, and they walk into the casinos, but they're really not prepared, are they?
They're never prepared, and it's easy enough to get prepared, and they should be.
Now, I understand that you have developed something that you're going to offer our viewers on Money Mania that can make that trip, that very special hard-earned trip to a resort area or Las Vegas or Atlantic City, perhaps a really winning combination for them. What is that?
I produced a new home study course, Rita, called Bobby Singer's Guide to Casino Gaming, and we did it for the Money Mania program. And we actually produced it so people not only could use it in the casino world, but they could actually use it at home also. It doesn't have to be just for the casinos. It's a lot of fun because there's so many games and we all like to play them. Now, in the Guide to Casino Gaming, the first thing is there's a glossary of about 200 terms, so people understand what all the meanings are from all the words that they hear in the casino world. We then cover 8 games. We cover, first of all, the slot machines, then Keno. Then the 4 very important table games, which are the dice, the roulette, the baccarat, and of course the blackjack. When we get into the blackjack, we help them even a little extra. What we do is we actually put in there basic strategy charts, so they'll not only understand everything about the game of blackjack, but they'll learn how to play each and every single one of the hands. We then have a supplement on poker, and we cover some of the various games that are offered in the casinos on poker. And we then have a brand new supplement that we've added just on bingo. It's a lot of fun, it really is. In addition to about 85 of the pages that take you through all of the 8 games that we have in here. Let me open it up and also show you that inside the cover, there are 2 cassette tapes, so people can actually listen to it. They'll reinforce the words. A lot of fun, a lot of listening. At the very back, we have another book, which is called The Origins and Superstitions of Gaming. A lot of fun things like, did you know that gambling began in China, and so forth. It was a lot of fun for us to produce. I certainly hope that your viewers will enjoy it.
Well, let's go back then and reiterate some of the highlights here in the book. You say you start out very logically with a glossary of terms.
About 200 words, that's correct.
And I guess a lot of us don't even stop to think about the first time we go to hit a casino and on that big vacation, we're going to hear a lot of jargon we're not familiar with. And people don't stop to realize that really understanding that terminology could possibly help them in their winning, right?
Most assuredly it'll help them in their winning. What'll happen is, when they now go to the tables, instead of being intimidated, they'll be very familiar with how all of the games are played. We did a step further. In addition to understanding how all of the games actually will work and how the bets are made, we even help you with what bets to make and which ones to stay away from.
Mm-hmm. Of all the casino games, I want to ask you, hey, you're the world's greatest authority on gambling.
Thank you.
Of all the casino games, if you could rank them for me in order of what are my odds the most difficult on, and what are they the easiest on?
Let's start with the easiest. The easiest, of course, is blackjack. It's the most difficult until you understand it. Once you understand how all the hands are played, then it's the game that you, in fact, can have an advantage over the casino, because it's not a game of chance, it's a game of skill.
Okay, so that would be the easiest once you do understand the strategy behind it.
That is correct.
Okay, now what would be next?
The next simplest game to understand and learn would be the dice game, roulette, baccarat, and then we get into a little more complicated like the poker.
Okay.
The supplement we added on bingo was just great. It really was super.
Well, all of this, it took a lot of time, a lot of effort. This has got to be expensive.
Well, we would produce a home study course like this for about $59.95, but for the Money Mania program, we're actually going to offer it for $39.95, in addition to which we're also going to add a copy of the Gambling Gazette magazine.
So for $39.95 plus $3 shipping and handling, you can get Bobby Singer's Guide to Casino Gambling and the Gambling Gazette. $39.95 plus $3 shipping and handling. Now, if you'd like to order, and we sure you will, here is how you order. Use your credit card, dial toll-free 1-800-862-6262. That's 1-800-862-6262. Or you can send a check to Bobby Singer, Post Office Box 9399, Phoenix, Arizona 85068. Now remember, to order the Bobby Singer Complete Guide to Casino Gaming, you must call now, 1-800-862-6262. Use your major credit card, and that is a toll-free number, 1-800-862-6262. Or you can send a check and mail it to Bobby Singer, Post Office Box 9399, Phoenix, Arizona 85068.
That's right, Rita. This is a special offer for viewers of Money Mania only. Get Bobby Singer's Complete Guide to Casino Gaming, including 2 cassette tapes and limited edition manual, including the special bingo supplement, plus the origins and superstitions of gaming, and your first copy of the Gambler's Gazette. All this for just $39.95 plus $3 postage and handling. Order now by using your credit card and calling toll-free 1-800-862-6262. That's 1-800-862-6262. Call now 1-800-862-6262. Or send check or money order to Bobby Singer, Post Office Box 9399, Phoenix, Arizona 85068.
This is the Penny Stock News. There's no publication in the world like it. President and publisher Jerry Wenger is regarded as the leading authority on penny stocks in the nation. As a Penny Stock News subscriber, you'll receive such valuable information as timely reports on low-priced stocks, in-depth profiles of emerging companies, more than 2,000 penny stock quotes, and much more. As an extra bonus, you'll get an important telephone hotline number for buy recommendations and new issues ratings the evening Penny Stock News goes to press. No other investment lets you get in on the ground floor of emerging companies like penny stocks, and no other publication covers these investments like Penny Stock News. Order now. The regular yearly subscription is $50, but now through this special TV offer, you'll get the bi-weekly Penny Stock News for just $39 plus $2 shipping and handling. Call toll-free 1-800-453-1212. Use your MasterCard, Visa, or American Express, or send check or money order to Penny Stock News, Post Office Box 47060, Phoenix, Arizona 85068.
Welcome back, everybody. Again, it's Money Mania, and it's the final episode of Money Mania for this particular series. We've really enjoyed having you with us, and we hope that you wind up being a winner on this game.
E47, E47, E47.
Oh, boy. It's been a good one so far.
It's been a fun morning.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, it's really a shame that our friends at home couldn't spend some time with us behind the scenes and see what actually goes on here when we go to commercials and when we take our breaks. And
I don't know if they'd be our friends if we showed them everything. E60, E60, E60. They would enjoy it to no end.
Yeah, we got a crazy bunch of people out there watching. That's what makes it so much fun. And a pretty wealthy group of people. We've had 192 winners so far for a total of $344,500. Not a bad little run.
I saw that Rita and Mark gave away $8,000 this morning.
Did they?
Split between 2 people. That is fantastic.
Well, that's okay because we gave away $10,500 the other day. That was nice.
Didn't we?
Yeah,
I'm
that was
proud
fun
of that.
to get the big jackpot.
Oh, yeah.
As a matter of fact, one of the 3 winners is from my neck of the woods out in California. And tonight, I'd love to get a winner from Tampa, Florida, just because I've been pressing so hard to get somebody from Tampa, Florida as a designated state winner.
Now, you're going to have to face reality. It just might not happen this morning.
I'm bucking the odds, huh?
Yeah, I'd say that's a good way to put it.
Pushing the odds a little bit. Oh, well, as long as somebody wins, that's the bottom line. And, of course, we want to thank everybody for being with us and not to despair because we're only going to be on a short hiatus on Money Mania. N37. N37. And it's a big N37 for everybody out there. The Pooch is really looking forward to going to California.
Is he?
Yeah, he's got his little hats and all of his buttons and his collars, and he's going to get rid of his long underwear, and we want to teach him how to surf. Plus, I've got to get back in time to take Nick out. This year I'm going to teach Nick how to do some scuba diving. Last year I taught him how to surf.
So he's never scuba dived before?
Yeah.
I've never done that either.
Really?
I think that would be a lot of fun.
You know what I'll do when you come out? It'll be fun. I'll tell you about it in a second.
Why 75? Why 75? Why 75?
To go scuba diving, you really should be certified, so I can't take you under. We could go snorkeling, but what I can do is take you out on a whale watch. Have any of you been out on a whale watch?
Oh, that would be fun.
Okay, that is coming up at various parts of the country where the whales will be migrating back.
Humpback whales?
No. Out in the West Coast, it'll be the gray whales.
Oh.
You would have to be like in Hawaii or Alaska for the humpbacks. But I'm a member of the American Cetacean Society, and I take the boats out and give lectures on the migration of gray whales. So I will put you on one of our big boats. John Olguin, if you're watching, out at the Cabrillo Beach Museum. I'm coming home, get a boat ready. I'll take a couple of tours out and make space for my pretty little partner. We'll have some fun.
That would be fun.
I'm
looking forward to it.
The whales come right up beside the boat, and they just...
And they're pretty harmless, aren't they?
Not pretty harmless. They are harmless. They are the most gentle creatures you'd ever want to meet. Man is the only one that does any harm to them.
Right.
And they're neat. As a matter of fact, I know several of them by name. We've got Seymour.
Personal friends.
Personal friends. Seymour and Cliff will be probably making their run between Baja and California, so you'll get to meet them.
That's going to be fun.
Now, here's something that you're an expert in.
We're going to talk about dolls for a few minutes. Doll collecting is one of the fastest growing hobbies in the United States right now. That's why this next offer is so fantastic. Look at these 3 little cuties.
Oh, yes, they're back again, and of course, we are once again offering these 3 Hope Chest heirloom dolls on Money Mania. Now, not at the $60 price you would expect to pay, but for the amazingly low price of only $41.95. That's an incredible price for these 3 dolls of such high quality.
Each of these fabulous dolls is crafted in the tradition of European doll makers with the quality of hand craftsmanship.
Now, let's take a look at what you're going to get for our very special low price. First of all, you're going to get the beautiful set of twin porcelain dolls who we saw a little bit earlier. They are painstakingly hand-painted, and their detailing is amazing. Each one of their costumes is complete from the top of their little heads to the tip of their little toes.
Plus, you get the lovely Sweetheart doll. She features the same superior quality crafting of the twin dolls and wears an adorable little heart dress trimmed in lace and red satin ribbon.
Now, these 3 dolls feature the quality of heirloom collectibles, and they are sure to increase in value as time passes, just like all fine collectibles will do.
These Hope Chest heirloom dolls are the perfect addition to any collection, as the first pieces in a beginner's collection or as the final touch in a collection that numbers in the hundreds.
You're going to be proud to display these dolls in your home, and they're sure to be cherished by your family for generations to come.
And they're super easy to order. You just have to pick up the phone and dial 1-800-453-1214 and charge item number A40 to your Visa, your American Express, or your MasterCard.
Or you can send a check or a money order to our very special address, and that address is Money Mania, P.O. Box 26857, Phoenix, Arizona, 85068. And be sure to ask for item number A40, the porcelain dolls, for $41.95. And, of course, please be sure to include $3, which will cover shipping and handling with your order.
You'd better hurry and place your order fast, because we only have a limited supply of these beautiful dolls. Call 1-800-453-1214 and charge these pretty little dolls to your credit card.
I like the way Miss Q is modeling over there. She's such
I think we should get her to come out.
You know, we really should get Miss Q
yeah.
up against this doll, and I defy anyone in our audience to tell me, she's going, no, we don't have time, we don't have time. We sure do. Because she looks just like this little doll right here. As a matter of fact, if this doll, look, her hand even comes up and it says, 1 minute, 1 minute. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. See, it's an identical. Tell you what, gang, if you would like to have a little piece of Money Mania in your home, call us right now, really. Just call us right now. Whatever you're doing, pick up the phone, call us, and order these dolls, and Miss Q right here will come to your home and visit. And every time you look at her, you'll know exactly what I'm looking at, and you'll know exactly why I smile so much right here on Money Mania.
If you like Money Mania, if you want a little piece of memorabilia, shall we say, from the show even, this is it. $41.95, that's our price.
Send your check or money order to P.O. Box 26857, Phoenix, Arizona. The zip code is 85068. Or if you'd like to pay by credit card, call that number at the bottom of your screen. It's a free call. It's a 1-800 call. Once again, there's the address on the screen if you would like to send a check or a money order. Plus, please be sure to include a $3 fee to cover postage and handling.
We did it.
We did it.
Here Back to the game, $500.
$500, that's what we're playing for. And I keep looking around for Chef Tomaine.
E55, E55, E55. We may have to give him a call.
Chef!
Chef!
I'd love to show everybody what he's feeding the crew for dinner. Now, he's a bit of an exotic cook. He's Cajun. And everything this man fixes is hot. We are talking hot.
I think you just have a delicate stomach. I didn't think it was that hot.
Boy, I tell you, every time I inhale, steam comes out of my ears.
I think he's picky.
Well, I'm not a spicy eater. I don't even use pepper.
That's true.
You know, so any little thing would be considered hot. Hot stuff. But tonight, now come on, you've got to admit, what he's done tonight,
it's a tad on the unusual side.
Yeah, a tad on the unusual side. Like I said, if you were walking through a swamp and you weren't careful where you're walking, what we're having for dinner might have you for lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't get up my nerve to try it. 024, 024, 024.
And of course, I'd love to get Molly out here and have her do the Three Stooge thing with us. See what you don't see behind the scenes is while we're drawing balls and ad-libbing, we've got crew members putting on a little show behind the camera for us. And you want to put it back on, Flash? Ooh. Yeah, that's not a pretty sight, I tell you.
Downright embarrassing, isn't it?
And one of the things we have is Molly Pancake back there doing her famous Three Stooges imitations. And you know the routine where they do that with the hand and they come up and they cross and... Now, you almost knocked yourself out the other day trying it.
Oh, this is it.
Does she have it, Molly? Does she have it? No, that's not it.
I can't do it.
I would like to see somebody who just tuned in, national television, and they see you. What kind of a show is this, Mildred? I don't know. M13. M13, Money Mania 13.
Well, let's keep watching. It looks like fun.
Yeah. Molly's got a knack for it. I've tried it. My arms really...
Let's get Molly to come do it.
I'm not long enough. Can we do that?
Can we do
Miss
that?
Q? Can we get Molly to come out when we have a little bit of time and do her Three Stooge thing? Would you ask the count? Check with the count and see if we can do that. The final word comes from our director and producer. Count them down, and of course, in a panic. And they have everything so well under control. So they know exactly how much time we have to kill, how much little business we can do. Those guys, once we wake them up, I tell you, they have things right in the palm of their hands. It's,
Oh.
016, ladies and gentlemen, that's...
016. 016.
One of the things I would like to mention, just a real quick rundown on some of the people that have written us letters. Can't read them and can't go through them all because we're so short on time, but Vicky Thailander from, oh boy.
Let's see.
I think that's Minnesota, isn't it?
Duluth, Minnesota.
Duluth, Minnesota. Sent us a real long letter, and it's really nice to hear from her. Oh, this is the gal that belongs to a military family, and she wanted to say how much of a kick they got out of the fact when we did the little salute. So there you go, just for you. And of course, all of our friends in the armed services watching. Let's see what else she has to say.
E51, E51, E51.
Whoops, I'm wrong. Let me take that back. I don't want Vicki to get upset. My information sheet got mixed up with the letter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have another letter from someone that's in the military. This gal really took some time out. This is the one that put all of the states in order and listed all of the little tidbits of information.
You told me about that. That is incredible.
I tell you, this took some work. Vicki, I really appreciate this. Let's see what she has to say about, see if she has anything in here about Tampa, Florida, or about Florida. She's got something about every state. This really took a little work. That's amazing. It's all out of order. Florida, the Sunshine State. Museum in St. Augustine has toys dating back to the 1600s with over, oh, you'd like this, with over 4,500 dolls.
Oh, I'd love it. I would love to see
now,
that.
That's the kind of trivia I love.
N40, N40, N40.
I think all of that hard work deserves a Money Mania party pack, don't you, partner?
I think it really does.
We'll get one in the mail to you. And this goes in my scrapbook, and we'll be using all of that information when Money Mania returns.
I saw the chef wandering around.
Did you?
Is he still out here?
I don't know. There's so much going on here, it's hard to keep track of everybody.
Oh.
You know, if we have a chance a little bit later on, a gal sent us in a picture of her refrigerator. I don't want to give it away. I don't want to give it away. I don't want to give it away. I want to wait until we get a look at it. But this is, you know, this is just an example of the great viewers we have that take the time to send us in photographs and share all of these items with us. Aha!
A winner.
A winner. Oh, you know, this is the last time we get a chance to do it. Yes.
I'm gonna fall off.
Yeah, we're not riding off into the sunset. We're just riding down memory lane. And now the theme from the Lone Ranger or the William Television tells us what?
That there's a winning card combination out there somewhere. If you hold that winning card, give us a call right now. You've only got 10 minutes to do it. We'd like to send you a check for $500.
It would really make our day to go 2 for 2 here on Money Mania. We'll take a quick time out from playing the game and wait on that call. While we're doing that, here's a tape that can show you how to beat the lottery in your particular state. Check it out. Could be worth a lot of money to you.